What is up, everybody? Val Tarpley here, and today I thought I'd do a lesson on moving chords up the neck. So what I want to do is show you a couple of chord progressions that you can really move up the neck, starting with the C form. And then we're going to add a couple of chords just to kind of make them sound a little bit more colorful. So here we go. We're going to start with a C form. I'm taking my pick out. So here we go. So we have our C. And then we're going to slide up to the 4th fret. So with this ring finger on the 4th. That's going to be your D. So say you're playing like E minor. Got E minor, D. And what I like to do is add this pinky on the high E of the 5th fret. So you have E minor, there's our D, C. Now you can also take C here, D here, and then F. C, and then you're going to go to the 10th fret. And when I say 10th fret, that's your ring finger. So same form. So there you have your C. Say you were to take like a progression E minor, F, to G. You can play here we go. And there's your G. So E minor, F, G. So you can slide this C form that's the note that you don't want. But what I'm playing, there's C, D, F, and then there's my G here, okay? That's the note that you don't want. So you have E minor, D, C. So slide. Now what I want to do is just take that C form and add a couple of chords in between just to kind of make it sound prettier. So you have your C, D, E minor, and then your G. So here we go. Regular C chord, D. Then I'm going to take off my middle finger, slide my ring to the 7th fret of the A. Okay, and then first finger is on the 5th fret of the D. And there's my E minor. I'm sorry. And I'm adding my pinky on that high E of the 7th fret. So you have this. So instead of playing just a C, D, E minor, I'm playing C here, D, E minor. Very beautiful, nice and open. There we go. And then you can just take this C form without the first finger. So you have X, 3, 2, and slide it to the 10th fret. So you have X, 10, 9. And I'm adding my pinky. And instead of playing my C with my first finger, take off that first, slide to that D. That's also pretty, especially if you finger pick that. Now let's go ahead and add a G. We're gonna go C, D, E minor, and then D over F sharp. So you have C, D, E minor, G, D over F sharp to C. So once again, that's C. So take off that ring finger. Beautiful open C. D. E minor. G. D over F sharp. Now we're going to take the same chords. So C, D, E minor, G. But now we're going to play them here. Add our pinky on the 5th fret of the B. So you have X, 3. So my first finger is on the 3rd fret of the A, and then ring fingers on the 5th fret of the D, and then pinky's on the B string, 5th fret. There's my C. Slide up 2. There's my D. So I have X, 5, 7, open, 7. So I have, then I'm gonna go to my E minor, which is open, 7, 9, open, 8. So we have this. My G, X, 10, 12, open, 12. So now here's what we got, and it's, let me just kind of paint a picture for us. C, so C, D, E minor, minor, G. Now another way that you could play this same progression, so remember we're moving these shapes up the neck. You can also play C here. It's kind of like a F major 7 form. So you have 1, X, 3, 2, 1, but you're sliding that on the 8th fret of the low E. So there's C, there's D, and then E minor is here again. And then my G's here, so same form. So this now is the F major 7 form that you can slide all over the neck, which I'll get into in a different lesson. But I just want to take the C form and kind of slide it up the neck and show you guys that you can do a lot of pretty things with this form. So C, D, E minor, and there's your G. And then there's C here. Beautiful. E minor. G. So hey, hopefully this video was helpful. Be sure to subscribe. I've got more videos coming your way. God bless.